what's your take about the concept of the soul?
So let's go back 120 years.
Okay.
The discovery of X-rays. Okay, Wilhelm Röntgen. They're still called Röntgen rays in Europe. We call them X-rays. You can see through the body and see bones and things, all right? You realize religious people of the day said, if we can see into the body, let's X-ray people while they're on their deathbed. And as they die, let's see if we can see something rising up out of the body.
Huh.
I'm all for that, okay? A new tool, you think something is true and they want to test it. Of course, they didn't see anything. Okay. But I admire the urge to test a claim or a supposition. All right. We'll fast forward to today. Like, who are you? Is there something in you that lives independent of your physical existence? That would be
the soul.
What a soul would be. All right. All right. What I do know is everything you are derives from electrochemical synapses running in your brain. This is a great triumph for our understanding of physiology. Aristotle said, your feelings are in your heart. He got a lot wrong in the sciences, especially in the physical sciences, that among them.
Yep.
But he was trying. I applaud the effort, like I say. So here's something interesting. You go to a funeral parlor and your friend Frederick just died, let's say. And you go to the funeral parlor, you don't say, hey, which room is Freddie in? You say, where is the body of Fred? Mm-hmm. We all say that. That's a tacit admission that the body of Fred is not Fred. That Fred is something else that's no longer there. And that matches perfectly with the concept of a soul. But even if you don't believe in souls, you're probably still the person who's going to say, where's the body of Fred? Mm. So you recognize there was something there when they were alive that isn't there when they're dead. Well, what is it that was there when they were alive? Well, we have some evidence for this. The neurosynapses of your brain. And how do we know the brain is you? Because you can stroke out bits by bits of your brain. We do the scan of the brain and the whole sections that just shut down. And as that happens, if it's a multiple strokes rather than one massive stroke, as that happens, you lose the ability to speak, you lose knowledge of who you are, of where you, all the things that we associate with you. You lose your personality. And in the limit, none of your brain works except the basal motor functions that keeps your heart alive. You're still alive. Where's your soul now? When I can't even talk to you. You don't even know where you are or what you're doing or what's happening to you. You have no awareness. So I remain unconvinced that the soul is something other than a word we give to your neurosynaptic thoughts that enable you to say, I am an individual and I have a consciousness. Mm. But that consciousness is linked to the activity of your brain. And when you die, your brain shuts down just the same way it died, just the same way your brain shuts down if you're brain dead. So I would assert that the you is neither in the dead body where there's no brain function or in the living body where there's no brain function. Localizing the activity to the brain.